Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we are continuing on the T4 Basic Challenge, and that's happening right now. Here we are in the Dork Lessons studio. We're just going to go ahead and knock this thing out real quick, and I think we're not going to waste any time doing it. So let's go ahead and get up in this T4 Basic. We're going to continue infinite streaking until we get our infinite T4B in the house. So I kind of went ahead a little bit yesterday. I was trying to complete one of the solo quests or whatever. So I went a little beyond 14 where I left off. I kind of did 10 more because I wanted to get a signature stone, but no worries because the process is still the same, and so I just figured I'd finish grinding it out and have you guys on here with me. So it's good to have you all onto the stream. Let's see, who do we got here? Dimitri, what's going on, man? Not here for music. Nice. 789 Gaming, nice to see you. Ruben Gonzalez Martin, sorry dude, I'm glad you can't stay long, but thanks for swinging by anyway. What time does it start? It's starting right now. Thanks. The Mordo was a huge surprise. I was not expecting that at all. Dr. Bam, what is happening? I'm glad you were watching part one. We are going to get started with this thing because I think we're at 800,000. We don't really have all that much left to do, so we can just have fun because now basically all the fights are pretty easy. And I'm going to do another T4 live stream after this one, whenever the next one comes around, because I think I got cheated out of that first one. I can never lose, ever lose. But it's always good to see at least a little bit of weakness, right? Why not? Okay, so who are we going to fight here? Let's definitely not put Wolverine up against Guillotine. Okay, I think that's a good matchup. Let's roll with that. No, I didn't choke. I got cheated. I was just in amazement at what was going on with that. Let's go ahead and stack the bleeds. Jack James, what's going on? Nine Chin, what's happening, bro? Professor T, fashionably late. Yes, you are. Actually, you're not late at all. I think I've only been streaming for 2 minutes. So you guys remember the rule from yesterday. You have to have a certain amount of points, and I went a little bit below the threshold by putting that vision in there on that fight, which I still could have won. It shouldn't have been that big of a deal, but wow. That didn't even last long. Like, Cyclops just like took her out. That has a lot to do with assassins, by the way. Dave Thomas, what's happening, bro? Apparently today is yesterday was Marvel's contest of chokers, because I apparently choked yesterday. In not so good fashion either. Might as well just take him out. All right. Don't answer David Thomas. David Thomas knows very well what game this is. But thank you for being helpful. What's up? Big of GCU, what's up, dude? Ravi, thanks for coming in all the way from India. I love the international spread of this game. Not only the game, but like of YouTube and how everyone can like be connected. That's insane. Dimitri, yeah, I play, I mean, the easier matches I play with one hand for the most part. Let's see if this thing will do it to me again. So I'm going to use my usual team. I don't think it will at this point. I hope I don't get a death match here. If I do get a death match, it'll be a rematch from yesterday. Nope, no death match. So once you pass that threshold of like 15, you're fine. You can use this team. The only thing I can't do right now, going through this whole streak, is using any 3 stars. If I use a 3-star, I'm dead. So I will show you that. Infinity Gamers, thanks for coming from India as well, dude. So yeah, no 3 stars. Once I get the T4, I'll use a 3-star and I'll show you guys what happens, so we can experiment with using different teams. No, I don't really go for rank rewards on this one. What I love about Vision is you can just go straight through and just keep knocking them down one after the other until you get your L2, which doesn't matter at this point, and completely drain them. Is that enough? Yes, it is. That is enough. Will we get to see you play POV on a higher level Spidey? What do you mean? Like, point of view? Like, see what my hands are doing? Because I believe I have a Spidey fight, me against, I can't remember the name. It's in my videos, though. Nice, Jack James. Brad Pearson, what's up, dude? Ravi Sankar, what is happening? Yeah, I got a video to work on. I got to finish this. I'm running out of time. Besides, I figured I had a few minutes. Might as well knock this out. Who else we got in here? My signature ability is to analyze my opponent and with one good hand take them out with 200% efficiency over 10 seconds, because that's all you need. That's not bad, right? That's good, right? I think. Let's get him in here. Where'd my other guy go? Oh, there he is. He's off on the left. Every time you get like a new 4-star, it switches the order of some of your characters. It messes me up sometimes. Alright, how are we going to set this up? Yeah, here we go. That looks good. So we will... here's a Spidey fight for you. You just gotta slow down your fighting. Oh, he didn't even evade or anything. Oh well. Whenever you fight a Spider-Man, just... Are you serious? My birthday is long gone. Yeah, this one, Spidey, is pretty easy. You just gotta slow down your fighting. Don't mash the controls. and just wait for him to evade on you, and then block immediately, because he'll usually try to attack you right after. And you can just catch him with a parry. What's up, IP? That's what I'm gonna call you, IP. Steve Torres, what's up, dude? Yeah, Mordo. Yeah, man. Mordo, that was a surprise, man. I've never gotten a featured ever. And, like, I was spending cash on this game at one point. And I just didn't get them. Like, when Nightcrawler came out, I think I dropped an Odin's to try to get him. It was one of those special videos where I think I had just gotten paid from YouTube or something. So I figured, why not? And, dude, I spent like $100. I got a 3-star Nightcrawler, just one, like, all the way at the end, which is crazy. Yes, Drax is beast, although I do like Black Panther a little bit better, just because the bleed is so nice, especially with assassins. Deep wounds. I mean, we're gonna get this T4 pretty quick. All right. I mean, if you got a featured, that's fantastic, dude. If you get any featured, it's great. That just means you have the right luck. You were in the right place, the right time. That's all you need to know. Killer Player, what's up, dude? I am doing great. Just trying to knock this out real quick. Got a full day of stuff to do today. Quick and easy, get him out of the way. Yeah, BP gets some pretty nasty crit. I mean, I've never stacked more than maybe like 3 bleed, maybe 4 with Drax. Could be that I don't have him as a rank 4 yet. But Black Panther, dude, even at a rank 3, I was stacking like 9. But Drax does get to stack those Furies, though, so that's another thing as well. I'm taking a little bit of a break today. Besides, it's Veterans Day, so things aren't so difficult. Besides, I gotta get going in a little while, so I can't be on for too long. Not like yesterday, anyway. Alright. Done and done. Assassins and deep wounds. Steve Torres, I didn't quite understand your question. I guess what you're asking me is how does it work, I guess, or how do I like it? Possibly. Yeah, why not? I should do some war fighting videos. I mean, war gives you a lot of bonuses, man. You get a lot of good items, you get a lot of good shards and all that stuff. Like, it's pretty cool, man. Skip her for a sec. The only thing is the fights are a little out of hand. Like, there's like thorns everywhere. You gotta have like a Black Widow or an Elektra or the right person to go on those particular thorns. Sometimes I use Wolverine on thorns just to try to bleed them out. to get around all that damage. But yeah, I think that'll be a possibility. We could do that in the future for sure. All right, I think we're good here. Here's my awakened Black Widow with her signature level at 5. You get me some signature stones, man. She's not breaking blocks today. Very nice. Kabam! Make a 5-star Wolverine. Yes, I would very much like that. Hey, Dave, my girl's watching with me, so can I get a shout out? So she thinks I'm cool. Thanks, bro. I mean, I shouted you out earlier. I was like, Wes called you by name, man. I was like, what is up, Brad Pearson? But Brad Pearson's girl, I'm saying what's up to Brad Pearson. So that guy's a cool guy. There you go. Okay, how does Assassins work and how does Deep Wounds work? Sorry about that. Well, I mean, Assassins is basically if you get your opponent under 18, under 18% health or at 18% health, your attack raises by whatever level. So if you get level 1, it's like if you get level 1, I believe it's 20%. If you get, and all the way up to level 5, which gives you 60%. So you basically raise up by that much, and you bring down their ability to defend. So if they're blocking, from what I understand, if they're blocking and you used to do 100 damage while they blocked, you'll now do like, I don't know, 160 damage while they block. So you're doing more damage on their blocking. They can't defend as well, and you're raising up by 60%. Deep Wounds basically increases the amount of time that you're bleeding, and if you have more health points than they do, you take down 1% per hit or per tick. No, per hit. Sorry, per activation. It's hard to talk about that while playing. It's like using two different parts of your brain. Done and done. Jeremy Mash. Yes, I play one-handed. You know, sometimes on easier fights. On harder fights, I gotta break it down to 2. But these are just super easy. You just kind of run through and play them. Yes, Thor is also a very good option. Jane Foster's ability, her duped ability is while, let's see if we can read it from here. While the enemy is stunned, you do critical damage. Let's see. Yeah, so basically guaranteed critical hits while they're stunned. So every time you parry and you hit them, those are all guaranteed crits. And her L1 has a chance for you to stun them while you're hitting if they're you know, they're taking lightning damage. So you have a real big chance to do a lot of damage with this one. All right, let's get 100K in right away. Let's get all our 5 stars in here. Yep, I think that looks good. So that's basically going to be 60,000 something ish, or maybe not. I think these are like lower. No, maybe 72,000. There's going to be a lot of points. Oh, he intercepted me. Good show, Hulk, but it's done for you. What is up, me underscore? BC Discman. I didn't put an actual guide in the notes. It was just me kind of playing. This wasn't really like a tutorial. This is just me infinite streaking. But I think we can make a guide. I should make a guide video. I think I'm going to do some experiments that are using other characters other than my rank 4s. See if I can do it with rank 3s. I wonder if we could finish him out. Let's test something out. Oh, well, never mind. Wouldn't have been able to work anyway. This person's got limber like maxed out, dude. Wow. Do I have a 5-star Iron Patriot? No, and I have a 5-star Crystal ready to go, and I hope I do not get him. That is just gonna be bad. What's worse than getting an Iron Patriot from a 5-star Crystal is getting an Iron Patriot from a 5-star featured Crystal. I mean, that's gotta be like the worst thing ever. Oh man, the jam sessions are coming soon. I'm trying to plan so many different things for Dork Lessons. Saita Wagwan King, nice see you, man. I'm trying to plan so many things. I got the t-shirts to do. I've got the music to do. I'm putting together the Dork Lessons dojo. I've got to put together the battle, the subs. Like, there's a lot of stuff, but if I stop and do those things, I can't do videos. And then everyone's like, where did you go, Dave? So I'm at the conundrum where I don't know what to do. So I just got to do them little by little and see where I go, unless I actually get some help, which I probably do need help at some point, because I never expected the channel to grow this fast. When I first started, I had 52 subs, and those were just like leftover from 2006. So it just kept growing, and I just kept doing stuff. I mean, you guys are amazing. I don't know what else to say. Amazing. Yeah. Iron Patriot did make you $100. You are correct. Well, it made you an Odin's. Well, I know it made you $100. That's about right. That's pretty accurate. How many of you guys are on iPhone as opposed to Android? I'm curious. Howard the Duck is coming. I'm actually pretty interested in that. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be a nice addition, like a nice comedy relief addition. I mean, even Rocket, you look at Rocket's L3, and you know, I wasn't expecting that when I saw it. It's a nice addition. All right, she's out of there. Thank you. Mordo was a big surprise. All right, so you guys are basically like half and half. Half and half. I was thinking of doing you know, like the little sticker packs. So on top of doing t-shirts and stuff like that, I'm trying to think of things that, you know, that we can do for the channel that will help support the channel and, you know, kind of give you guys something in return, because just sitting there asking for cash is kind of stinky. It is definitely not tasty. Wait, what just... Did you see that? actually almost got licked there. That's crazy. Oh, man. That was kind of crazy. I'm talking too much about like ideas and stuff, not paying attention. So yeah, there's maybe like little wristbands that say share it with your mama, or tasty, or crazy nuts, or whatever other stuff I say. Definitely there has to be something that says yo 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 for sure, I think. Oh, I gotta use that other 5-star. He's just sitting there. Alright, so we got all 5 stars here. I think we gotta... Yeah, I think we're good. What did I lose the streak on the last time? I think it was 14. I think it was 14. Yeah, it was 14. I was 1 away from completing the streak. So 14 to 31, so that would be 45. So we're at 45, and we're very close to the milestone. So at 45 fights, I probably could have done it in 45 and just left it at that. Oh, he's hitting hard. The 5-star at that too? What? That's crazy. And you are done, my friends. Yeah, next Halloween, I have like all these ideas for contests and stuff. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. And it looks like I think we're at basically 8,500 subscribers today, and it's only the second week of November. So I think definitely we're gonna make 10,000 by the end of the year, as that's the goal. So working on stuff for that goal. I hope it's gonna be something pretty amazing. I throw a big diggity party, but you guys don't live here. The crazy gamer, yes, I remember you. And that is, I think that's something that you ask me like every time you come on. I remember most of you guys. I mean, all of your screen names are so unique. You know, it's hard to forget a lot of you. A 5-star UC, that means that dude saved 800,000 loyalty. I mean, where am I at? I'm at I think I'm at 540,000. Legend of Boban Court. Okay, who am I getting in here? Got this guy, and who's the other guy? Who else do I go? Oh yeah, I put in a Deadpool. Is this fight gonna get me my 1.1? Then we can start playing around. No, this is not gonna get me my 1.1. We have one more fight after this, and then we've got the. I just think it stops in the middle of my combos. It's weird. Okay, so we got one more fight after this, and then we can get the T4, and then we'll experiment with, you know, how different fights look, and you know what happens, and how you can lose your streak. Yeah, let's, you know, keep that clean, guys. Keep it clean in the chat. Keep it clean in the chat. We want to keep Dork Lessons as clean as possible. Dave, I'm in the 4-star arena and have a streak of 17 for the first time. My 4-star 330 teams are all used for now. Yeah, just wait. You know, and that's something that you do until you start gaining a little more. But yeah, just wait and continue on. But the more you start gaining heroes, the less that happens. It's kind of a pain at first, but that's just kind of part of the game. Some people you can interrupt their 2-part heavies, and some of them you can't. I've tried to interrupt his a few times. I gotta find the sweet spot. Haven't quite found it yet. I know. I gotta market sour gummies. I ran out of sour gummies, dude. It's like crazy. Like the store had them 3 for $3, and now they went back to regular price. So I haven't gotten any more yet. But I definitely need to go get that for sure. Right. I have one more 5-star. This 5-star should actually do it for me. So we'll use him, and him. Bring him down there. Maximize him out. Yeah, why not? Justin Brophy, what's up, dude? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yellow Jacket is very good duped. I've been trying to dupe him for a long time. Him and Electro. Sitting on class catalyst for science, and that's just not going anywhere. I'm not gonna be able to get him. I'm thinking of maybe just bringing my my Civil War, not Civil War, my World War II cap up to rank 5, even though he's not duped, because I figure he's gonna be pretty strong anyway, and I can always awaken him if anything, right? The Crazy Gamer, what's up, Crazy Gamer's mom? Has he been sharing stuff with you? I hope it's not just his friends. I hope he's sharing it with you also. I love Crossbone's second ability. I think just does massive damage. Except for this time. For some reason. Oh, because he's got the dense field around him. Oh, they need to change that description of whatever Magneto's signature ability is. Magneto bends a dense field around him that decreases damage, but you don't really know what percentages are or anything like that. Not by much, anyway. And it's not very clear the difference between white Magneto and red Magneto. That is a wrap. So I believe this gets me to my 1.1 that I need. So this is basically like two passes based on my roster. 2 passes, maybe a little bit of a third one, but that gets me my T4 basic. So that's done and done. So we're going to continue on. So now, what do you guys want to see here? So now that that's all finished, and we have our, we have a streak going on here. So let's pretend that we're only using, let's see. Let's see what happens when we mix 2 4-stars and a 3-star. So let me take... Let's take a powerful one. Let's take this group. So we'll go with... No, not that one. Go with something else. I'll take her, and a 3-star. And this is definitely going to give me a death match. Definitely going to give me a death match. And you're right, I do need confetti because I did get my T4 basic. So there it is. KO confetti or T4 confetti. We can call this one T4 confetti today. So let us give this a shot. Yes, I can also make phone and tablet cases for my merch. You guys are giving me all kinds of ideas for the Dork store. There is going to be a Dork store. Okay, so let's try this team out. It's definitely going to give me a death match, or not. Are they changing the rules on me now? Oh man. I think I'm passing the threshold here because I'm still above 6,000-ish, maybe 7. So we'll try another one. Let's keep experimenting. So we'll get through this one and we'll try another one. Man, a 3-star Scarlet Witch is every bit as good as a 4-star. Not a 4-star version of her, but a 4-star character. All right, the Crazy Gamer, take care, dude. It's nice to have you. What's my opinion on Invincible? Dude's got skills, man, and he's got a set of patience on him that I don't have. But he's good, man. He's good. He doesn't talk much, but his fighting skills are right there, man. There's a lot to learn from him. Thank you, Unstoppable Gamer. I almost wish that was skill-based. All right, I'm glad I can actually get like L2 shots with these with the 2 marvels, because before I could never ever land one. No matter how well I timed it, I couldn't land it. Did I open any crystals in this video? No. I made a video of me opening the Baron crystals yesterday. Okay, so how do we get death matched here? Let's try maybe all 3 stars. So let's try 1, 2. Where's my dock? Dock range. All 3 stars. Yes. So okay, so you can't use 3 stars. Maybe it's a majority that you can't use, or there's a certain score number. So I'm not sure what that is quite as yet, but that is how you get death matched. And let's see if we can get out of it. Okay, I think that's... All right, it's skill time. Nathan Hogue, thanks for sharing, bro. I can't get to her. Ugh. Oh, she caught me on my dash back. I could have beaten her. Tried to activate my special on her. Okay, let's see if we can keep the streak. I think we might have this one in the bag. Nope, not yet. But now we do. Okay, so that one is good. That one is good. And this one should be good also. It's a good bleed champ against a heal champ. Perfect. Healing. Perfect. 3-star guillotine is pretty nice. Yeah, man. I know Rich the Man. We're all in the same little chat room, so we all hang out. Okay, so what's the next? What is the next fight you guys want to see here? So you know that you get death matched with 3 stars, and as long as you got a little bit of skill, you can kind of get around it. Let's try maybe the Guardians. Do a Guardians. That's not a Guardian. That is a Guardian. We can try it with the Guardians and see what happens here. We'll get death matched again. Let's go hard. Why not? Let's just oh, well, that's not going to be fun. 2 of these are not going to be fun. 2 of these are not going to be fun. All right, I think this is where we end it, folks. But let's try it out. So here is a high-level Spider-Man. I blocked that, by the way. Ah. Wait, he block broke. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, I shouldn't have done that special. I kind of figured he was going to. That was my own fault. This one's going to be fun also. Kind of hoping for the assassins on that one. Oh man, Mystic Dispersion. Okay, that messed me up. So okay, well that's over. I was trying to do that one by skill, but Mystic Dispersion got the best of me. You can put 3 stars before the infinite streak, absolutely. You can do whatever you want for the first like 5 or 6 fights. I'll show you guys in just a sec. Here comes the L2. There it is. Oh, what is what? They straight whiffed me, man. He just like stops. He stops attacking like right in the middle of a combo. It's fine. Whatever. I won my 1 out of 3. Okay, so that is done. Now, okay, so let's go and I know when I started yesterday, I started like in the thousands. So if I were to start the this thing over, which I mean now I am, because now I have nothing in my multiplier. Let's take a look at just using anyone. Using 2 stars are boring, so I'll just use my 3 stars here. My 3 lowest 3 stars. And you can literally work your way all the way up. Vainglory. Yeah, I need to get back on that game. Anybody play Vainglory at all? What is the song playing in the background? Which song is it? Oh, I thought it was done. I'm not sure what song was playing in the background, but all of them are my songs. So you just have to let me know. I don't remember what was playing at the time that you asked that. Should you rank your Electro to rank 4? Is he duped? If he's duped, definitely. If not, I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Unless you're doing it for a prestige thing. Nice, 789 Gaming. Yeah, I was actually pretty good at Heroes of Newerth when I used to play it, and that seems very similar. I've only gotten to play a couple of games, but I'd definitely be interested in playing it and streaming it. If I started streaming Vainglory, would you guys want to watch that? Is that something that interests you? It's basically a MOBA for iPhone and iPad and all that. Yeah, I can open up some arena crystals. Sure, why not? We could do that. Let's get to 100,000, and then I'll go ahead and open it. So as you can see, you know, it can use anyone between 1 and 6. I mean, that depends on how good you are also. What characters you can use and which ones you can't. The music that Kabam gives you doesn't help your gameplay in the least. The sound effects do help though. Is Vainglory only for iPad and iOS and all that? It's not, they don't have that on Android at all? I wasn't aware. All right, Professor T, take it easy, man. Glad to have you. I don't play Age of Empires, no. Those games take too long. Yeah, I kind of thought it would be. That'd be a waste to just put it on iOS only. Yeah, Vainglory, I thought I saw it on Android as well. So anyway, BC Discman, to get back to what I was saying, yeah, the sound effects make a big difference, at least for me, because that's how I time a lot of my evades, that's how I time a lot of my movements. And then later on, I can play without any sound because I've just kind of memorized what everyone does. I thought he was going to bleed out, but that willpower was keeping him up. I haven't finished heroic mode yet. I think I should be doing that maybe this weekend. It's just the computer on autoplay while I watch TV is basically what heroic mode is at this moment, except for some of the bosses, because autoplay is not particularly any good at the game. It's more like auto hit. It's like you just get auto hit all the time. It's kind of frustrating to watch, especially when you know, like, they're supposed to be doing a special move and he just like hits and stands there and takes hits to the face instead. Eric, I used to watch football a while back. Haven't watched much football lately, to be honest. I used to, but I think that stopped maybe like 10 years ago. I don't hate it. I just don't get a chance to watch it very much. We can do a little bit of Pong. I'm sure I could find a download of that. I think at this point we're just playing to get battle chips here, so that we can open up those crystals and then we can come to a close. Nah, I didn't buy the 2-star Doctor Strange. I have no use for that, like, at all, unless it's part of like a collection thing. Nito, what's up, dude? Glad to have you at the channel. You're from Germany. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was trying to read and play at the same time here. Yeah, I agree. But, you know, when you get the 1 stars as dupes, you know, you get like, you know, ISO and a little bit of gold. Clash Chief Gaming. Okay, so that's a hard thing to answer. Like, if you had asked me that after I did the Nightcrawler opening and I spent an Odin's and didn't get a 4-star Nightcrawler, I would tell you no. But I spent $50 and got 10, and I got a Baron Mordo 4-star. So that side of me says yes. It's really just, you know, luck of the draw, dude. Buy a couple, see what happens. If you get it, great. If not, eh. A 3-star Doctor Strange is good to have because he's still pretty powerful. So yeah, definitely pick one up. Okay, so we are. Yeah, I saw the insider rewards, but I think that is only in Europe for now. I tried to get in there, and it didn't really give me much of anything. Does anyone ever get any satisfaction from kind of beating down Spider-Gwen? Yeah, there's a little bit of satisfaction there. Just a little bit. Why don't I join Yeats Alliance? I don't know. I'm happy with my alliance, man. We got good people. We got friendly people, and we got some friends over there. So, but you know, maybe one of these days, if you know things don't work out or something, or my schedule gets a little too busy, or they fill up, you know, after I take a break or something like that. Who knows? Yeah, all bonuses in a matchup is pretty nice. Yeah, I'll check it out. It was a very convoluted thing. I didn't spend much time on it, but yeah, Gaming Arena's, that dude's got good good information, man, for sure. Is it satisfying when you shoot down Spider-Gwen with a Joe Fix-It? That's like throwing garbage at a trash can. Alright, I think we have we have three more matches to go, and then we'll get the 100,000, and then we will get some arena crystals. The best bleed champ in the game right now for me in my roster is Black Panther, old school Black Panther. But I don't have an Agent Venom. I don't have a couple others, but yeah, that's my main right now. U.S. residents only. Yeah, okay, well, I'll go back and check it out. That's just what was going around my little YouTube chat there. Do I have the gifting badge? Yes, I do. So you can play as carelessly as you want. Like these first 5 are like super easy. Do I always go for featured champ? No, I actually almost never go for the featured champ. And actually, I'm gonna take out the word almost and just say I never go for the featured champ. The only way I'll ever be going for featured champs between now and the rest of the life of this game is going to be through crystals. I just don't have the time to grind like that. It's crazy. Now, what fight is this? Number 4, I think. Yeah, his grenade is pretty nice. Pretty nice for sure. Alright, so that's 1. I actually should be doing the Mordo arena, but I want to try to build this one up, just kind of show you guys this whole infinite streak thing, or at least until I get to 100,000 chips. Okay, so now it's starting to get a little difficult. You're gonna see the mediums start breaking in there. Do any of you have a 4-star gambit? And if you do you like using him? I haven't heard much about him since he's come out. Like I don't think he was anything special. Top 200? No, not going for top 200. I'm just continuing on, just kind of showing you guys how you can do, how you can fight with different characters at different points. So I kind of lost the streak there so you guys can see it, since I already got the T4B. She's actually playing very well in terms of intercepting. Does she have like an auto evade or something? What's going on? I should play with her more often. Yeah, this is a wrap. I don't do a lot of heavy attacks because I usually get attacked every time I try. The only time I use heavy attacks is if I'm trying to create distance or if I get some kind of a buff for it, or a debuff. Or I do it if I can stun them. Assassins is setting in. All right, Commander Lendot, take care, bro. Ah, very nice, Blaze. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play with her much. I only have like a 2-star of her. I should, play with her a little bit and see what see what she's all about. Okay, so we only have one more to get to 100,000, so we'll do that. Let's see. Who do we want to use? Hey, Joe Fixit. Why not? Okay, so the tough matches are starting to come in. They got a little bit of a sandbagging thing going on here. And Yeah, we'll go with Daredevil. So at least if he throws a projectile at me, I can dodge it. That bleed is so bad. Wait, he attacked and evaded at the same time. They still gotta fix that. Still some issues happening there. You can't attack and evade at the same time. You guys all saw it here, huh? Yeah, absolutely. Man, the bleeds are so weak compared to compared to 4-star Wolverine. Very nice. That's done. I think this is going to be... I think I have one more left. Yeah, one more left, and then we've got the 100,000 that we need. Even though I can't spend all 100,000, because I need to drop like 30 for my donations to play AQ, which is the absolute worst addition to this game ever. Ever. Giving battle chips to play AQ is utterly horrible. And we're still too early in the game. Oh, I didn't think he was going to, Ooh. I evaded a little bit too early. Or a little bit too late. Yeah, I was a little too late. So that's a done deal. Tony Shu, no, not too many. I get a lot of people asking me what that means. And so, yeah, they don't. When I do the 4-star arena, yeah, I usually stop at 1.5. Nice, 6.7 is a nice number. Okay, so we've got 100,000, which has been a long time since I've had 100,000. So let me go into the crystals, and let's do a little bit of an opening here. So I'm going to do 40. And then I can take out just a little bit more. There we go. That is pretty much the... that is all I can afford, because I've got to give the rest to the Alliance. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up 10, see what we get. 15 units, 36,000 gold. That's... I don't think that's great on either end. Another 10. Nope, that is equally terrible. So I got another 15 units. That's not great at all. Okay, one more set of 10. Nope. This is terrible drops. This is what terrible drops look like. This right here is terrible drops. Yep. So 33 crystals got me 45 units. That is literally about 1.3 units per crystal. That's it's pretty bad. So I'll just have to grind up like a whole other set and hopefully hope to get lucky. I see people open like 10 crystals and they get like 150 units sometimes. So this time we just didn't get it, but hey, we got a Mordo, right? So that is it. Is Venom Pool good for AW? Yeah, he's good for AW defense, especially people who can't, who don't know how to evade that L1. Donations. Our donations are 100k gold, 8k loyalty, 33k battle chips. Can I play a dimensional rift? I don't think I have the time. No, I'm going to have to do that on another day. So I'm going to have to close this one out here. I will do a dimensional rift on the next one. I do have tier 1 and tier 2 dimensional rifts. I don't have enough tier 3 yet, but I'll make another video with that. So I am going to leave it at that, guys. I've got to get going. So if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share with your friends, share with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.